Good morning, everybody. It's me. Sorry, I'm laughing. Sorry, I haven't done a video for like 2 or 3 weeks now. It's because I've had family visit from overseas and life has been fun and chaotic and all yummy family stuff. So I've just done this video now. This is like take 3. Anyway, I can't speak this morning. All right, anyway, let's just get grounded and centered and let's see what we can expect for this week as we do every week. Well, most weeks. We're going to be focusing on the energy we're going to be having coming through for us this week, the cosmic weather, as I like to call it. And we're going to be doing, as normal, a tarot card and an oracle card for Monday and Tuesday, and another for Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So today we're working with the Everyday Witch Oracle Tarot by Deborah Blake, one of my new favorite decks, and this is an old deck of mine, but I love working with it. It's the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, because I think we might need a little bit of therapy this week. I do, at least. I think my brain is cooked after my family being here. Okay, so let's see what comes up for today and tomorrow with the tarot card first. Let's just randomly see what draws me. That one. And let's get an oracle card out. Let's see, today and tomorrow. This one stands out. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first card we have is the Seven of Cups. And this is for today and tomorrow, the energetic influence. And if you look at the card, that witch is standing there in front of her, what looks like her cupboard of goodies. And there's all these different options in front of her. And the cat is just like chilling there in the corner. He's not paying too much mind to what she's doing. So there she's got all these options. Now, what I'm getting with this card is today and tomorrow it's time for us to make some decisions. It's time for us to take our power back and decide, you know what, this is our life. We are responsible for our life. We are responsible for everything going on in it. And this is a huge step of empowerment here, I'm hearing. We're needing to make some decisions and make some choices and decide where our focus is going to be for this month of March, right? So if you look there, she's got a heart and there's, what else is in here? There's a book and a sword and looks like an olive branch. There's all these different options. So I'm hearing Spirit say loudly for today and tomorrow, choose wisely. This is your life. You're in charge of it. You are responsible. It's yours. Own it. I'm hearing that loud and clear. Then this card here, which comes up as a backup, it says visualize success. Now, please notice that angel is standing there and she's contemplating what looks like apples in a tree. And she's going, like which one should I pick? So do you see how these cards, they always mirror each other? It blows my mind. But anyway, yeah, so what this card is saying is see yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So as much as we might feel like there's so many decisions to make, there's so many options available to us at the moment, Spirit is saying loud and clear here that we are ready. They're saying we've done the work. Since 2020 started, we've been doing a lot of shifting and growing and healing as a collective. A lot of us have had stuff come to the surface for us to work on and to deal with as we evolve and grow on our journeys. And now Spirit is asking us to visualize success, to make some decisions, and to see ourselves doing well in those decisions because we are ready and we're on the right track. Yay, I'm loving this energy already. Okay, so let's see now what comes up for Wednesday and Thursday. Let's pick a tarot card for that. This one pops out. Okay, and then let's take oracle card and let's see Wednesday and Thursday, that one. Okay, so here we have the Lovers for Wednesday and Thursday. Now there's what looks like a witch and her wizard and her man standing there, and there's two kitties in between them. Now this card speaks of passion, of love, desire, and also making some decisions once again. So Wednesday and Thursday, I'm hearing very loudly, follow your heart. They're saying the theme of this month of March in general has got a lot to do with love and how we choose to express it. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be passion for the work that you do. It can be love for your community. It can be pouring love into your dreams and your desires. So Wednesday and Thursday, pay attention to what I'm hearing is what stirs your heart. What makes your heart sing, right? If you're still grappling with decisions on those days, follow your heart. Make decisions that are based on what you desire, not on what you fear. And Spirit's saying loudly, this is what going downstream is all about. This is about going with what feels good. It's about following your bliss. So if there's anything in your life that is not blissful, that is not bringing you joy, but you're forcing yourself to do it, it's got to go, right? Or it's got to be healed to the point where you can find love for that task or that situation again. But they're saying love is the answer this month. So we want to be asking ourselves, what do we love? And how are we moving towards more of that? Okay. Then to back that one up, this card comes up, it says past life issue. Okay, so with this card here, in relation to this card, they're saying a lot of our past might be triggered this week. You might find a lot of more old stuff. I mean, how much more old stuff must be shed? But anyway, as it is. So they're saying that anything that stands between you and where you want to be and what you love it's rooted in the past. So it could be fears related to past failures, things that went pear-shaped before. It's time to release that. Now, here they're talking about triggers and wounding. Now, our wounding never goes away. Okay, that's the bad news, right? Our wounds never disappear. They never magically just go away. You know, we can om and we can chant and we can do whatever we have to, but our wounds remain. Okay, they're like scars. But, and this is the huge but, all the good we do with healing that wound, right, is what keeps a beautiful scar in its place, right? So, in other words, whatever past traumas we've had, okay, they're always going to be there, okay? But what helps it to heal is how we deal with it, as in how we respond to life. So the question here on Wednesday and Thursday, are we going to keep responding to life in the same old way, right? Or are we going to choose a new approach? Are we going to choose love? Are we going to choose a peaceful way of dealing with things instead of doing things the same old way over and over and over and getting the same result? That is the difference between victimhood and being a victor, is remaining stuck in the poor me, I'm so hard done by, please save me. That's victim thinking. That's when your wound is open permanently and the blood is just hemorrhaging everywhere. Okay? So what you want to do here is say, okay, yes, I've had this wound. Yes, it wasn't pleasant. Yes, it wasn't fun. But it taught me resilience. It taught me self-empowerment. It taught me to be independent. It taught me how to be strong. It made me the person I am today, right? That is transformation. That is taking the wound and transforming it into a beautifully healed scar. Now, a scar, as we know, is always a little bit sensitive. Like when you touch it, it might feel a bit weird, right, compared to the rest of your skin, okay? But that scar, as it were, will always be like triggered if you touch it, okay? But the difference is now that scar is closed. It's no longer hemorrhaging everywhere. It's now closed. And it is a beautiful reminder of where we've been and what we've overcome and what we've surpassed and what we've transformed and what we have alchemized into something beautiful. So if you're feeling your wounds being touched this week, especially to do with matters of the heart, okay, look at it a bit differently this time. Ask yourself, what would love do? How can I love myself more in this situation? Where can I pour more love into the scar that's being revealed or that's being touched yet again? Okay? It's all in how we handle it. That's what makes a difference. And in how we handle these scars and our old wounds determines our future ultimately. Okay? So very big thing here to deal with on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, so remember this conversation when Wednesday and Thursday comes. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now let's have a look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's see what comes up here. That one. Okay, and then we have an oracle for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This one. Wow. Okay, now what stands out here for me first, this is the Page of Swords. Now look at this young man standing there with his sword. He's got all of his knowledge behind him. He's got books and all sorts of things, but it looks like it's fallen out of his bag. So it's like he's had to drop it and to defend himself. Now what sticks out for me here is that he's using his knowledge and he's being logical about everything that's going on in his life and what he's been confronted with. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm hearing loudly clarity. You can expect after this week of what feels like digging deep, you can expect some clarity. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, forging forward and saying, enough, let me face my challenges head on. Let me tackle these issues. And he's well protected by his kitty there. And this kitty, if kitty's facing the problem head on, please note he doesn't have any weapons. He's just standing there knowing that he's safe and protected. So there the guidance is, you are safe, you are protected, no matter what's going on around you. And I'm hearing the words, you are your own savior. Okay? So you're going to surprise yourselves this week as to how you can be resilient, how you can face what you're dealing with, how you can follow your passions with ease and stand your ground and be logical at the same time, but taking your intuition with you as a guide. Okay, so there's that. And then we have my favorite, Archangel Michael. Now please notice he's carrying a sword too. I don't know if you can see nicely there. He's got a sword. And the wording on this card, it says, you're working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So this is Spirit's way of saying, yeah, we've got a lot going on at the moment. We're taking charge of our lives. We're doing a lot, but hey, we are still protected. Our Creator, the universe, our spiritual helpers, they've got our back, right? They can't do things for us, absolutely not, but they can help us to help ourselves. And they can protect us while we grow, while we grow and expand. So they've got our backs while we forge forward, while we take charge, while we choose our passions, and we make some healthy, life-affirming, heart-opening decisions for ourselves this week. So lovely renewal here for us, moving forward beautifully, yay. So awesome, interesting week ahead. So I hope that helps you and guides you with our cosmic weather for this week, and just have yourselves a beautiful, happy week. And let me know how you go. Let me know how you navigate this energy, and let me know if this video has been helpful for you. So sending you all lots of love and wishing you a happy, healthy week ahead. Take care. Bye.